Alright guys, so we're just going to work on just a pass, so Troy's going to be on his back. Okay, so we're going to work on just a pass from like a guard where it's like you sort of like, you're in the open guard, but you haven't quite like got right into the open guard yet, so you haven't got any hooks or anything like that. So we're going to start to like enter from a position where our partner's on the back, but we've broken our grips, which is kind of common in NOGI, right? You don't have those grips holding you in, so you can back away quite easy, reset, and then come back in. So the first movement I want to make is just a reaction movement. It's not going to be like a really hard pass, but I need to sell it like a pass. So I'm going to just go in, and when I'm here, I'm just going to grab both sides and start to move to one side. All right? So my idea is just to get my partner to start to react to defend his guard. Right? And the reaction I'm looking for in this pass is for when I go to the side, my partner to start to bring his leg up and try to block me or something. Bring that leg up. Cool? So I move to the side and I go here. Now, from this position here, all I'm going to do, guys, is I need to make sure my foot is on the outside of his leg. Okay, so I'll be holding, and I'm going to drop down, and I'm going to put my head behind his thigh. All right, cupping his leg. So I'm going to go 1, 2. So I'm making my windscreen wiper over the top, and then from here I put my head here and hold his leg. All right, I don't want to have my leg up. If I do that, he can go under. So I'm keeping my toes back, windscreen wipering over the shin, holding his thigh, and I'm going to use my head now and turn my body. But the first thing I want to do is bring his knee to his chest now. Like try to bring it to his chest as much as possible. So I go 1, 2, start to put pressure on him. Okay, so I'm driving my hips in, starting to put pressure. Now, I could try to just jump around to the side control from here, and just go like this, nice and quick. That's all right, no problem. But what I like to do here is, when I get to here, I like to put pressure, and then use my knee behind the knee now. All right, so instead of jumping, where I give the option that he might be able to catch my leg, so when I'm here, I put pressure and I jump, and I leave my leg behind. All right, I'm going to use my knee, so keep your foot over the top, so you're windscreen wipering, lean forward, and slide your knee behind the knee. Cool? So now, this hand can just come under anywhere you like. You go under the head or under the arm, and then from here we just transfer. Instead of going all the way to the side control though, we're just going to go to here and bring our leg back up. Cool? So we're not going like 1, 2, and then looking for this straight away. All right? We're just going to sort of take a pit stop. 1, 2, drop our knee behind, hold the shoulder, and I'm going to turn, step my leg up and catch his leg. All right? From this position, I'm going to continue putting my pressure, and now I'm going to take my arm out and bring it in front and connect it to my knee and put my hand close to his bicep. So now I'm blocking his legs on one side, holding, and I can start to put pressure and then start to work to my side control here. Cool? So, like I said, the first reaction is just going to be like to get him moving. So you could even be low here. You're holding. Look, I move to the side. No problem. Get my foot here. 1, over the top. All right. From here, I'm going to put my head through and hold on. Keep my legs in nice and tight. Put pressure forward, so I'm opening this groin up. Drive my knee behind. Instead of trying to jump through and make it all quick here, you can still act fast if you want to, but what I prefer to do is slower and keep my control, my pressure. So when I'm here now, I take my leg out, make a grip, step onto the inside and control the bottom leg. Keep the pressure down now. Take my hand out, block the leg, and then get the pass here. Cool? So, 1, pressure, look. Just cut the leg over the top, all right? From here, I just want to dive my head in and grab the leg. Okay? Now, I just don't want you guys to get this leg pulled up. So even if you're here, you can even cross your feet if you want to. All right? I just need to keep my legs back and keep weight on my toes. And when I'm ready, I just drive my hips forward. Now just slide the knee behind. All right? From this position, I could go to the side control, but the problem's going to be when I start to move off, I'm just like controlling my leg. You could turn back and towards me, start getting his legs inside. So I want to go to the leg drag position just so that when I'm here, I can just pit stop a little bit, right? So I'm going to go 1, knee inside. Now when I do my turn, I'm going to hold him turn, and bring my leg back inside. So now this is going to give me the chance to get into the leg drag. I'm going to take my arm out, bring it in front, connect everything together. My toes are controlling the leg. My knee is keeping both of his legs on the outside. My elbow is just controlling here, locking that knee outside. Hands on his body. And now I can start to get the pass here. Cool. So we've been working a little bit of passing lately. This is going to just add into our game a little bit. So 1, 2, 4. So the leg that goes over is just the outside one, the far one, not the closest one to him. Just 1, 2. From here, dive through. Grab this. Go. From here, so like both knees over. Hold. Turn. Step in. All right, from here, I can lean forward onto him, let that arm come out, and I'm just bringing my arm in front to lock the leg in before I decide to go to the side control here. Cool? I'll do one more the other way. So, it's sort of like we're controlling the legs here, guys. Move, form, bring our leg over. I'm going to duck and grab. Cool? Holding the hip. It's important you don't rely just on the grabbing of the hip. You need to start to put pressure on your partner. So we're opening the groin. So I'm leaning and opening the groin up, making it uncomfortable. That's going to give me the space to bring my leg in. If I'm too far down like this, it's hard to get my leg in. So split the legs, knee inside. Cool? Make the grip. All right, turn, and bring the leg up. Once the leg is up, put some pressure, let the arm come out, go in front, head in, and pass here. Cool? All right, guys, on 3, go apart and go through. If you need help with it, hands up, I'll come around. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Thanks, Troy.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you're all special.
You go. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.